Hey, are you still creating sales order renewals manually in NetSuite by adding all the details again and again? So in this video, I will tell you about an amazing Suite app which NetSuite has launched recently, a few months ago, which can automate your renewal process. Let's say if you want to renew a sales order few days before expiry of your recent sales order contract, then using that SuiteApp, you can renew your sales order automatically or on just a click of a button. So now let's get started. For that, you have to first of all install a SuiteApp. For installing a SuiteApp, you can navigate to SuiteApp subtab. Once the SuiteApp marketplace is open, then here you need to search for sales order renewal. So here you go. This is a SuiteApp which you can install for automating your sales orders renewal. So you can see I've already installed the SuiteApp. Here you will get the install button, and by clicking on that, you can install the SuiteApp. Once the SuiteApp is installed, you can go and create your sales orders to check the sales order renewal functionality. For that, in the global search, you can type sales orders. Go to enter sales order page. In this, make sure to select the correct form. For sales order renewal, you need to select sales order renewals form. You can also make this form preferred so that whenever you are creating a sales order, this form is selected automatically. After selecting your form or setting up it correctly in the preferred preferences, then select your customer, the customer list. Let's say this one. Enter your sales order date, then your sales order status. If you are using any approval process in the system, then leave it as it is. Your approval process will work on the basis of the current configuration. So for here, just to showcase, I am changing it to pending fulfillment. Then after adding these details, navigate to this sales information. If there are any other details you want to enter, you can enter the details. Also, you can enter your end date here in the end date field. So let's say we are creating a sales order for 1 year duration. Select this, change the year. So now the start date and end date is a gap is of 1 year. Class, apartment, location, if any, you can mention these details. So here are the items. If you want to change any details on items, you can do it. Or you want to modify the price, quantity, then you can change the item list. After checking the item details, you can scroll up a bit and see there is a renewal section added onto this form. So when we select sales order renewal, additional section here is added into the sales order form. So this is the section in which you have to enter your renewal details. Let's say if you want to renew it automatically, then mark this checkbox renew SO automatically. Based on this, you can see these two fields are enabled, and renewal date is currently the end date which we have mentioned in the end date field. So let's say if you want to renew it automatically 30 days before the expiry, you can enter 30 here. So once you enter 30 and click outside somewhere, then you can see the renewal date is automatically changed. And here you can define the renewal price. If you want to set up the renewal price same as this sales order price and select same as original sales order, If you want to set it up as in default price, which is marked on your item master, then you can select current price at the time of renewal. So your default price will be picked up from your item master at that time. After selecting these preferences, you can also modify this uplift percentage. Let's say the renewal contract which you want to create will be 10% up of the price of the sales order. Then you can define here 10 percentage or 15 percentage, whatever the percentage uplift is. So you can just enter the value and just click, so it will be converted into percentage. So these are the details which you want to set it up. If you want to automate it and want to get a renewal generated automatically before the expiry date on the basis of the preferences you mentioned here. So by this you can create a renewal sales order automatically. If you manually want to create a sales order on a click of a button, then just uncheck this tick box and you can see the fields are disabled and values mentioned in these fields are removed. In manual creation as well, you can define the uplift percentage and renewal price. So this manual creation is not something in which you have to enter the details again. The manual creation which I'm referring to here is the uh, creation of a sales order on click of a button. So in this, after adding these details in such a way, you can just click save. Once you save the sales order, there will be a renewal button at the top. Yeah, now your sales order is saved and you can see multiple other buttons are also here. So here there is an additional button, that is create renewal. So you can see our preferences are set to these, like we are trying to create a renewal on a click of a button. So once you click this button, create renewal, your renewal sales order will get created and the details of your renewal orders will be added into your original sales order and your renewal order. So just click on a button and then your renewal order will get created. So this is now processing the renewal. So now you can see your renewal order is created. And this is the new order 262. And the current status of this sales order is pending approval. And here you can see this is the renewal of order number SO261. And your uplift percentage is here and other details are updated. And you can see the start date of this order is 7/7/2027. So the start date is moved to 1 year ahead in this sales order. So in this way, you can generate a sales order, a renewal order. So that's all for today's video. Stay tuned for more NetSuite related content and updates. Thanks for watching.